It's NFL kickoff day, and you are here to see how the Chiefs do this season. Let's hop right into it.
Oh yeah, and the game you're probably here for is the Ravens versus the Chiefs week 1, game 1 today. The day of this upload at least.
This is gonna be a good game. It's gonna
Oh
be
yeah.
fun. A great season opener.
Actually though, it's like phenomenal game.
Yes.
Gonna see
And
Lamar
I
cook.
think in the AFC Championship rematch,
Mm-hmm.
Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry are gonna combine for 3,000 rushing yards.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
4,000.
But yeah, it's only gonna be 5,000. It's okay.
Either way, at the end of the day, you want to tell them what's gonna happen, Mason? What's gonna
The
happen
Ravens
tonight?
are gonna walk in and upset
The Chiefs.
the Chiefs.
Whew. And if you want to look at AFC rematches, AFC champion rematches, look at the Bengals.
Yeah, the Bengals. Look at how the Bengals play against the Chiefs. They always play really well,
Mm-hmm.
and I love that L'Jarius Sneed is gone. Right, so Jamar Chase, he's gonna have a heyday
He is.
against second-year Trent McDuffie. Isn't he second year or is he third year?
I don't even know. Probably third year.
I think he's either second year or third year. I know he's young, but Jamar Chase is gonna ball out. T. Higgins is gonna ball out. It's gonna be great.
Great. And they're gonna
And-
come in and upset the Chiefs again. And let me preface this: almost any loss for the Chiefs is an upset since they're a Super Bowl champion last last 2
Yep.
years. But another team that's gonna be a Super Bowl champion here soon is the is the Falcons.
They'll probably let up another 20-3 lead or something like that. They're not gonna be
Probably.
a champion.
Nope.
They're gonna let up the biggest comeback of all time.
Mm-hmm. That's why the Falcons are good.
The Falcons, they look good this year. I don't know if they look that good though. This one definitely could go either way, but I think that the Chiefs win week 3 against
Sure
the Falcons.
Walk away with a 1-2 record to start this season. Could be better, but it's gonna get better because they're gonna go play their divisional rivals, the Chargers, next.
Chargers, yeah, the Chargers.
Chargers are rough.
They look awful this year. I'm not gonna lie. And like we said in previous videos, if you watched yesterday's video, we sort of ragged on the Chargers a bit. The Chargers, they can be good.
They can. They have a
They
great
can.
quarterback.
They have the pieces to be good. But if you watched last year, you have Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, you have Derwin James, and you can't have a good defense. That's sort of ridiculous to me.
63
You
points
have-
get the Raiders.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like you got 3 big names on your defense and you can't make anything happen. Like if you
That's
can't
crazy.
figure that out this year, then you're going to be just awful. And that's how we foresee their season going, with the Chargers losing against the Chiefs.
Yep. No surprise there. And a team that honestly, we made a video on them and we gave them a record of you gotta go watch, but
It'll
it
be
could have been so much
tomorrow,
worse,
right?
honestly.
it'll be
No.
tomorrow night.
This team coming up.
Oh.
Yeah, we gave them a bad record, but honestly, they're kind of just awful. And that's the Saints. They have a decent defense. Alvin Kamara is good.
I think Derek
Man.
Carr is washed, but
Yeah.
it's Derek Carr's first time playing against Patrick Mahomes again after he was traded he was picked up by the Saints. I forget if he was traded. I think he was picked up by the Saints. But as you know, Derek Carr used to play for the Raiders, and he had blood out for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, and now he has to try to do that for the Saints. But we all know the Saints aren't that good.
Mhm.
They are not going to be that good, and the Saints are going to lose against the Chiefs.
They sure are. Putting the Chiefs at 3-2 for their very early bye week.
Yep.
And
And that's actually decent considering their first 2 games were tough AFC opponents.
yeah,
But before we move
There
on,
we go.
go watch our other videos. Go give them a like. Subscribe to us, man. We're amazing. Trust.
we are.
All right.
100%.
And we're gonna love you until the day we die, not the day you die, because we'll love you forever and ever, eternally,
Boom.
if you subscribe to us. All right.
Damn straight.
But they open up on week 7 against the 49ers,
Yup.
and it's tough playing
In
the
San Fran.
49ers. Yeah, in San Fran, this one's going to be really difficult. But the Chiefs are good, but I don't know if they're as good as the 49ers this year. They got 49ers, they re-signed.
Ranked.
Yeah, you keep doing that, bro. You're scaring me.
Ooh.
The 49ers re-signed Brandon Ayuk.
Finally.
They restructured Trent Williams' contract. They look good.
They do. They look great.
Look amazing. So,
yeah, I mean, you want to tell them?
No, you got it.
I got it. Yeah, the 49ers are going to walk away with the win, giving the Chiefs their third loss this season. Now, a team that is, they're decent. They look great. I'm a fan this year, at least. I think they're going to do good. And holy crap, did they play good against the Chiefs? That's the Raiders.
Yeah, they do really well against the Chiefs, and Chiefs. This year they actually have a better quarterback than last year, in my opinion, in Gardner Minshew. And
fully agree.
I've just been yapping on and on about these teams, but I'll let Brody take one away again.
I'll take it. As a Raiders believer, it makes me so happy to say that I think they're going to beat the Chiefs this week, giving the Chiefs a losing record. Which,
through week 8.
And as an avid Chiefs hater, I love to see that. And then honestly, it just goes uphill for the Chiefs. It just goes. For some reason, their schedule gets significantly easier than what it has been, and it starts with the Bucks, who are good. They do look. They actually, we're fans. We think they're going to do good this year. I love Baker.
Great. But they are not good enough to beat the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And they are going to go out and lose this game.
Mm-hmm.
Giving the Chiefs a 4-4 record. Now they're even at 500. And this is where they gain traction. Next week they play who, Brody?
The Broncos. That's right. And I mean, the Broncos. If you want to see how we think they do, that video came out today, as of the day recording this, but yesterday. And yeah, we weren't too high on them, but you got to go watch to see how high we were on them. But yeah, Broncos, we don't got faith in them at all. It's looking rough. And I mean, do we got to say much?
No, there's not much to say. Broncos are going to lose with a rookie QB.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be hard. He's going to struggle. And I know everybody's like, well, he did good in the preseason.
Okay. You're playing the Super Bowl champion 49ers. They literally just haven't changed. They just added.
What?
They should have won, though.
What?
Next team is honestly the Chiefs' biggest rival, probably.
Yep, the Bills. But if you go watch the video on the Bills, which was posted, I don't know how long ago at this point.
A week, maybe. I don't know. It was up at some point. It's up, though.
You'll see how low we think of the Bills this year with their wide receiver struggles and
their defenses. Yeah, their defense is being iffy. Josh Allen's still go to go.
Yeah, we'll see. But if he creates turnovers like last year, it's probably not going to be
as forgiving.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're
gonna give the Chiefs a win here against the Bills.
Sure. This next one, honestly, it's gonna be rough to introduce, but the Panthers. Should we say much, or should we just keep moving?
I think we should just keep moving. This one is obviously a loss for the Panthers.
Yeah. Then the Raiders again. This one being the home game of their series, and the Raiders play really good at Arrowhead.
That is true.
They tend to kill the Chiefs, but we figure Arrowhead, massive aura boost. We just gotta give it. Just give it there.
Then the next week we can keep moving shorter.
Yep.
They play the Chargers again. As we ranted on about them earlier, they're not very good.
Chiefs
are good.
Sure. Now, a team that is super slept on and incredibly under the radar is the Browns. No one ever thinks about the Browns as being a good team.
But honestly, I believe that this could be a toss-up game.
This could be a toss-up. This could go either way.
Yeah, I think that this one, like the Browns defense could really show out, or Patrick Mahomes could go out there and embarrass them. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Patrick Mahomes hater, so I hope the Browns defense
goes
out.
100%.
But we have the Chiefs winning here.
We sure do. This next game, though, is, you could argue it's up there with the 49ers, Bengals, and Ravens as their fourth hardest game this season.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, and that is the Texans. Texans are looking good this year.
Yeah, they have a relatively easy schedule in my opinion.
Yeah, actually, they definitely do.
And I think that they're gonna go out there and they're gonna play hard. But Chiefs have home field. In a toss-up game, I'm gonna give this one to the Chiefs.
Yep. And a team that doesn't look great at all this season, at least quarterback-wise. Defense, they still look fine, and that's the Steelers. Steelers are just having a rough year, an off year if you must.
On the off chance that the Chiefs have some injuries, I can see an upset maybe happening, like injuries on offense.
Yeah.
But if they're healthy, then they just completely beat the Steelers. No competition whatsoever.
Yep. And as if Mr. Unlimited couldn't stay with one team for that long, he went from the Steelers. He was on the Steelers now and was formerly on the Broncos.
Yep.
And I don't think we got to say much here because we've already commented on the Broncos a little bit. Broncos country is not going to ride.
There you got young QB. He's gonna struggle.
Yep.
That's going to matter. And the Chiefs are hungry for playoff spots. So
Yeah.
they're gonna go out there and they're gonna win against the Broncos to finish off their season 13-4. Yeah, there's a few toss-ups in this game. You could argue that the Browns could win. You could argue that the Raiders get swept.
You could also argue that the Raiders sweep.
Yeah, that's true. And you could also argue that the Falcons win. You could argue that the Niners lose.
And you could argue that the Bills and Texans both lose or beat them as well. Like, there's a lot. Chiefs' schedule is not easy.
Yeah,
it could definitely go either way.
It's full of question marks, and we'll just have to see as the season goes on. But we gave them the benefit of the doubt, knowing how Patrick Mahomes plays.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, if you like this video, then make sure to leave a comment, right, and tell us how pretty we are.
I like that one.
And if you disagree, then leave a comment too, and we'll argue with you in the comments because we're the most correct people on planet Earth.
100%. And yeah, you are gonna catch smoke if you comment something
You
disagreeing with us. But,
only if it's like absolutely egregious.
yeah,
but
like the Jets don't have a chance against the 49ers on Sunday.
that was crazy.
That's
Was insane.
wild.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow.
It will be. 2 left after this one. See you later.